Hi guys, I thought today I would just go through some of my December not quite daily plans, although I'm not quite sure it's not going to be not quite this year, if you know what I mean. I'm thinking I might do it daily, but I'm just going to play it by ear and see how it goes. There's been a lot of posts on Facebook and it worries me how much people are worried about December daily. Like, this is supposed to be a super fun project, so my stance on it is do what makes you happy. So if you don't want to do it every day or you miss a few days, no stress. This is about having fun and documenting December, so that's my plan. I didn't buy a kit this year. I did buy an album. I did buy a new album. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I put more than 1 year in each album, but last year my album was full, so I needed a new one, so I grabbed this one here just with the light text on it from Ellie Edwards. But I didn't get a kit. I have obviously enough stuff here to do more than one album, so I decided to just work from my stash this year, and so I thought I would go through and show you what I'm working with. First up, this is just a whole pile. I just went through my stash and picked out anything that was even remotely sort of Christmassy themed or colours. There's acetate with stars, there's little bits with gold foil, really old papers, but I mean it had a deer on it, so I mean it's sort of Christmas themed. There's nothing like super Christmassy, they're mostly just Christmas colours, I guess, is how I've picked them out. There were things like sort of candy cane stripes, and of course I've just grabbed some scraps of white and glitter, different glitters. I don't know that the two golds together, but they'll work in the album separately. I love teal and pink and red for Christmas, so anything with hearts. And I figured I'm sure I can use a rainbow stripe in there somewhere. And same with even a floral, because we are in summer here for December, so I figured a floral might work as well. That's a copper foil vellum. And then a few sort of, well, more solid papers. This is one has sort of Christmassy stuff on it. Some more glitter paper, pink glitter paper. And then I've only got a few sheets of 12 by 12, nothing particularly Christmas themed except that it was red and pink. This reminded me of like Christmas lights with the sort of bokeh look of it. Polka dot and Christmas reindeers. So that's all the sort of papers I'm working with. Although, in this pile here, you have to excuse it if you can see my head. These are just all of the 6x6 papers that I have left over from previous year's kits. So there's some Studio Calico ones, I think. This is a lot of sort of more Kelly Perky. I think that was another Studio Calico one. I don't know if I'll use them all, but it's handy to have them there. And over the years I have also collected a few 6x6 pads that are Christmas themed. This one was last year, and there's some really cute like copper foil details in there as well. So I've got that one. This one was more sort of cutesy cartoony ones, and I've definitely used that for the last couple of years, so I'm not sure how much more of that I actually want to use. And then just some glitter papers, because I mean teal glitter, yes please. But there's also white, gold, silver. I'm not sure I'll ever use green, maybe red. So I've got those 6x6 papers to work with. The only thing I did buy this year was I bought one of the littler kits from Citrus Twist Kits Christmas range. So it's got these chipboard shapes in it. Had these really cute Christmas paper clips. These little puffy stickers. Some die cut pieces. And mostly I bought it for the papers because they're just beautiful. all sorts of ones, although the fa la la one's definitely my favourite, but my sorts of colours, the pink and red and teal, and the gold foil just makes it even more special. So that's a few more papers. I do love the buffalo plaid too. So that is also, that's the only really new things that I've got. Alpha wise, I bought again from Citrus Twist a couple of alphas. I love these sort of white dipped wooden ones, and just some tiny little glitter ones, because I think little stickers are going to be easier to work with too. And then out of my stash I grabbed anything glittery, gold, and I had these candy cane ones too. So I'm sure I'll be digging into my stash a lot more than just this, but that's where I'm starting from. Embellishment wise, I'm a little bit shorter, I guess. I do have some things coming from Studio Calico, but of course they're on the slow boat here, so hopefully they arrive before December. Otherwise I got some really old Gossamer Blue enamel dots, a little bag full of really old wood veneer, and just other little brads and bits and pieces that I've collected over the years. I've got a few pieces from Colorcast Designs last year left over, so I'm sure I'll find a way to use them. I did buy these label stickers from Ellie Edwards as well, because I mean, gorgeous gold, and I think label stickers will just go nicely on photos. And I've got some baker's twine in my sort of Christmassy colours. Also from Citrus Twist, and out of my stash, I've got a whole bunch of Christmas washies. I'll try and pick out all the new ones. These ones were all from Citrus Twist. There's so many I can't even hold them all. Those ones were all my brand new ones, which I really love. And then out of my stash I had this one, I think it's a Studio Calico one, just some gold glitter. I found this wood veneer tape, which I think might be fun, and just a little black polka dot. And now the fun bit, the stamps. I've got a considerable amount of Christmas stamps. So I've got the 3 new sets from Kelly Stamps that I was working with this year already. And then I have a few older ones from Citrus Twist and Studio Calico, and some other Kelly Stamps ones from previous years. Feed Your Craft stamps. Kaisercraft, which has my favourite stamp ever, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. I think that's been in every December daily that I've ever done, and it will definitely be in this year's as well. And again, some really, I mean, vintage now, 2013 Studio Calico and Kelly Stamps as well. Oh, there you go, 2012. That's how long I've been doing December daily. This is my 5th year, and I really do love this project that much. And so as far as where I'm at already, that's about it. Not very far. I haven't done many like foundation pages or anything this year. I've done my little title page, which I do have a process video for. I've made a few various cards. They won't all go together. I'm literally just storing them in here. A couple with some Kelly stamps and some with my December Dreams printables. I made a few really big tags and just cut them out of just some plain paper and some scrapbook paper, and added a few ribbons and die cuts to them. I love these little 2x2, it's really hard to see, sorry, these little 2x2 protectors, and I know that I watch a lot of Christmas movies during December, so I decided that I would document them this year in these little 2x2 protectors, but I did trim off the 3rd one, so there's just 8 squares in here, front and back. And then I added one of those Avery Elle tabs just with Christmas movies. Well, one, because that's what it will be, but 2 to remind me that that's what I'm doing. I think it might have been Paige Evans that originally did this sort of thing, and I just made myself a cut file and added in the ornaments as I was putting them on my tree, because yes, it's the 22nd of November here today and my tree is up. I just needed a little bit of a jump start for Christmas joy, and that's what I decided to do, and I love it. I don't actually have a full picture in here yet, but it's coming. And so the rest is just empty and waiting and ready to go. So I'm not sure I'm going to do anything before December. I might maybe document the tree since that's already up, but apart from that, I think I'm just going to work my way through December as it happens. What are you guys doing for December? Have you got your stash sorted? Did you buy new kits? I'd love to know, so leave me a comment down below. And otherwise, I'm sure you'll see a few process videos from me as December rolls around. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!